Hey guys, welcome back to this week's episode. Before I even get started, I do have an announcement that I will be releasing another episode this week. It'll probably be on Thursday, so it'll be right after this episode is uploaded. And the reason I'm doing this episode today is because I'm basically explaining of my whereabouts for the last month, because obviously if you guys have been following, I haven't really been posting anything here on YouTube, and I feel like I owe it to you guys because, I mean, some of you guys are actually reaching out to me and asking if I'm okay. So the answer to that is yes, I'm completely fine. But the reason why I didn't post anything throughout the month of April is because the month of April has actually been a little bit overwhelming, and I have had both good things come up and a lot of bad things come up in the way. And that to me, it's just life. It is how life works. And so, you know, the only way that I see it as is to keep moving forward and to keep progressing, you know, with what I'm doing and with what I'm trying to, you know, get out in life. So one of the things that I'm pretty sure you guys are wondering is what's up with the random introduction in the videos? What's up with the random small clips of a dog running around? Well, let me explain to you. So during the month of April, one of the bad things that occurred was I myself and my family included, but mainly myself, I lost my dog out of 12 years that I've had with her. We actually lost her to a very, very severe case of lymphoma. And unfortunately, you know, she put up a good fight. I wasn't able to be there for her when when she departed. And I'm still a little soft on this topic because the emotions are still, you know, raw, and it's still too real to believe. It's too hard for me to believe. So what had happened was during that night when she passed, I was actually at my house, and I had to go to my mom's house because that's where she was at, and she stays there because I can't have her here where I live, simply because they don't allow bigger dogs. And so one of the things that had happened was on my way over to my mom's house, I got pulled over by the police because apparently I was speeding. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I wasn't really paying attention to how fast I was going, just because you know, oftentimes we're dealt with that, you know, that you're just not, when there's an emergency happening, you don't realize what you're doing. You don't realize, because of the fact that, you know, we tend to forget what else is around us because we're focused on one thing. And so with my dog, you know, passing, I ended up getting pulled over, and I got my first speeding ticket in the last 5-6 years. Can't really remember because it's been so long. So I got pulled over and I got a speeding ticket, and I mean, it's not something that I should be proud of, just because, you know, it was foolish for me to, you know, be speeding, but at the same time, you know, I had a valid reason to, you know, just try to get to my dog and try to, you know, say goodbye to her. But that was one of the things that occurred in the month of April. One of the good things that did occur in April was I ended up taking a week vacation just to, you know, take some time off, focus more on like my photography, and of course, you know, explore and go on adventures with my wife and her family. So it was pretty fun. We were out in Vegas, and it was actually quite entertaining, just because you know, I haven't been to Vegas in forever, and so there's a lot of new things that are there that I didn't, you know, realize were there. I haven't been in Vegas in about 4 or 5 years. So but yeah, that was pretty cool. It was a fun experience overall, and I mean, I would definitely go back again, because I mean, I know there was a lot more to explore out there. But so the other thing was during the month of April as well, some other thing came up. It's not an official event just yet, but there are talks of an event occurring at Kia headquarters here in California. And if some of you KDM peeps are probably watching this, the Kia headquarters is obviously in Irvine. They were talking about releasing a meet for all KDM vehicles, basically just to bring, or basically to attract the KDM scene a little bit more than what it should be. And so I was, not only myself, but a lot of the guys that were at a meet one night were asked if they wanted to attend. Of course, it's still in the talks, so I haven't really disclosed anything, but you know, this is something pretty awesome, because obviously, you know, I'm representing a brand that, you know, has made a huge come up in the last few years. So I mean, I'm very excited. I'm very happy. I was honored, you know, I was pleased to get asked this question, because I've never really attended an actual like car show. And not only that, but I mean, it's just an overall great event that's probably going to come out to be, you know, so I'm really excited. So that's some of the things that have been going on, and I mean, pretty much the only two good things that have been going on so far. So the last thing I wanted to say before I end today's video is thank you guys for those of you who took your time out to reach out to me, not only myself, but to my family as well, to send your condolences and all the love and emotional support from each and every one of you. It really does mean a lot, because now I can be at peace with the fact that my dog was dearly loved by each and every one of you who had the opportunity to meet her. If you guys are ever in a situation like mine, always remember all the great memories you created and all the great memories you have right here, because, you know, often at times we forget, you know, yes, it's a huge tragedy. It's something that really, you know, is very, very shocking, and it's just something that, you know, it's hard to get over. So the way I looked at it now is that, you know, I make great memories with my dog, and it's just something that I will always get to enjoy, and it's something that I will always remember because of the fact that she made me happy. She always, you know, had these things that, you know, just lightened up everybody's day. So enjoy the little things, guys, because, you know, it's just something that just makes our day often a little bit better than what it should be, and that's not a bad thing. So anyways, guys, I'm actually going to sign off. I'm going to work on the next episode. So thank you guys again for watching today's video. I know it wasn't really a vlog, but just more of an announcement that I'm back. So anyways, guys, peace out, and remember, keep doing you. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.